Isa ang ating bansa na maituturing na mayroong mga boksingero na matatawag mong pangbato pagdating sa usapang palakasan. Kaya naman marami rin sa ating mga kababayan ang mga nakikilala, lalo na sa labas ng ating bansa. Kaya naman ang iba ay natatakot itapat ang kanilang boksingero sa mga Pinoy na katulad nito. Oktubre taong 2017 nang pasukin ng ating kababayan ang pagiging isang professional boxer na si Bernard Torres o kilala bilang sa tawag na Lamakina. Dahil kahanga-hanga ang kanyang galawan kapag ito ay tumungtong na sa lona, dahil itong boksingero na ito ay sanay lumaban ng harapan. Kumbaga sa style niya ay ayaw niya ng patakbo-takbong boksingero. Isama mo pa ang kanyang matibay na stamina na animoy talagang merong makina sa kanyang katawan. At dahil dito ay marami nakapansin sa kanya. Kaya isa na dito ang bansang Norway na alam naman natin na walang masyadong boksingero na masasabi mo na pwede nilang gawing pangbato. Kaya naman isa ang ating kababayan sa napili ng Norway upang maipagmalaki ang kanilang bansa sa pamamagitan ng ating boksingero na kasalukuyan ay gumuguhit na ng kanyang pangalan sa larangan ng boxing. Kaya naman ang ilaban sa magagaling na boksingero, katulad na lamang sa kanyang pang-13 laban nang subukan ng kanyang husay nang itapat sa kanya ang Ironman ng Romania na si Costin Ayon. Sa ganda ng hubog ng katawan ng Romano, masasabi mo na pang knockout ang hatid nito at karamihan pa sa kanyang managing laban ay bugbugan talaga. Ngunit ito ay pinaulan lamang ng suntok ng walang kapagurang Lamakina na si Torres hanggang matapos ang buong 8 rounds. At wagi rin ito sa Argentina na si Mauro by split decision na kung saan ay nakuha niya ang bakanting IVO Ibero-American Super Featherweight title. Ito lamang Hunyo taong 2022. At alam nyo ba mga bossing, sa kanyang naging unang sabak bilang pro boxer ay tinapat na ito sa boksingerong meron ng 35 professional fight na si Georgie Gatcheladis, na kung saan ay nasaksihan mismo ng kampo ni Georgie ang malahalimaw ni Torres sa ibabaw ng lona nang pabagsakin nito ang veterano sa second round ng kanilang laban. Kaya naman dahil sa pagiging mabango ng pangalan ni Torres at isa pang undefeated boxer, ay natural na merong lalabas upang pigilan ng magandang tinatakbong karera ng ating kababayan. Ito lamang Setyembre taong 2022, isang prospect ng Dominican Republic na si Prensi Fortunato Saya ang nakalaban ng ating kababayan. Nakasalukuyan hawak ang titulong WBC Latino Featherweight title matapos dumanahin ng Mexicanong si Alejandro Gonzalez by unanimous decision. Bagamat meron kalakihan itong si Fortunato Saya na 5'10" at may kartada na 13 wins at meron isang talo at 10 dito ay galing sa knockout. At ang ating kababayan naman na si Torres ay may taas lamang na 5'4", ngunit may impresibong kartada na 16 wins. Ito dito ay tinapos niya by knockout at walang talo. Kaya naman ito ay hindi nagpatinag matapos nitong magpakita ng magandang laban sa Bally's Atlantic City, New Jersey sa USA. Sa unang round dahil mas maliit ang braso ni Torres ay nahihirapan itong makalapit kay Saya dahil may kahabaan nga ito ng braso na agad naman napipigilan ng mga atake ng ating kababayan.
Fortunato really good. Fortunato's calling hard.
Kung sa unang round hindi masyadong nakakapagbitaw ng suntok itong si Torres, ngunit pagsapit ng ikalawang round at hanggang sa ikatlong round ay nakakapasok na ang mga ilang kombinasyon na binabato nito kay Fortunato Saya.
Just keep touching with the jab, touching with the jab.
Distance, read what his opponent has to offer. Much more willing to handle combination.
Torres corner with giving reaction every time he moves.
His style and
Movement.
Definitely tries to combinations from different angles. busy. He's not throwing enough punches to get. So trying to get some power with the right hand. Torres needs to get in his chest and make up something.
Well, this is round 3.
Much closer to open this round. That a boxing hotbed was tested enough for this
Gotta use it.
Dave from Norway. Where's like a little piece of that?
distance and cleanest outs like shots you're seeing it beginning to body for Fortunato really starting to add up as
Well, let's go.
Sa ika-4 na round ng mabilangan ng ating kababayan, matapos tamaan ito ng left straight ni Fortunato Saya bago matapos ang ika-5 round.
Trying to do it, but he's not doing it.
Hard right hand by Fortunato coming in. I think that shot is going to be the right hand because he really uses it very well to the body, straight.
Exactly as you said, and address Torres.
this time Torres has been down as a professional.
I don't think it really hurt him, but there's no doubt about it. And Fortunato.
Mukhang sa round 5 ay uminit na ang malamakina na bilis ni Torres.
Stepping on the foot of Torres, but that's not stopping him from landing big shots.
Torres, who better round than Torres here?
Fortunato catching Torres darting in perfectly. His game plan. See the power punches here in 26, but Fortunato scored the knockdown in round 4. Certainly,
I love the way Fortunato changes that right hand. He's
Yeah.
over the top, down the middle.
Sell the round. Just past the halfway point.
On the rope there.
All right, let's bring in Steve Farrar. That might mean it, Steve. How do you see this so far?
Well, Barry, I think that he's controlling distance with his businessing with most of it. I don't think he'll fall because of that round 4, in which he won one.
like Steve mentioned, the frequency of
Top Torres.
Torres up at times, leaving himself open to try to land that one big shot.
This is round 7.
Building behind that jab.
Good body shot by Fortunato. Took one from Torres, but Fortunato's is better.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Manny Pacquiao. Full floor.
Pedro Torres starting to get up his body.
Well, available now on
Pagsapit sa ika-8 round, mukhang nasaktan na itong si Saya sa sunod-sunod na suntok ng ating kababayan. Ngunit sadyang matigas itong Dominican Republic at talagang nakikipagsabayan pa.
Steve, you had us at
Last 3 rounds, he's certainly closing the distance, but he's got a lot to overcome because I still have Fortunato ahead.
unbelievable. Is it what they say about great minds? Steve Farr, the great boxing minds. The show for 2020. Body shot. Fortunato really throws it in. Shot knocked Fortunato backwards again.
With a three-punch combination, he's headhunting. Makes his mark.
Hand right there.
Got a fight for choice.
Not even up to 5 guys.
Torres still the winner.
Graphic earlier in terms of the experience. Certainly smart pressure to find single opening.
This is Steve's scorecard. And
Right now, they exited on
I was looking for that early. Definitely making the fight in this round. I like that in the next round. Probably pull it out.
He started to win. Inside that left foot. Fortunato. Flash of heads. As far as Steve Farr.
first round, I believe.
Sa round 10 mukhang sinusubukan tapusin ni Torres ang kanyang kalaban sa signature moves na panapos nito na walang humpay na atake. Nang sa ganun ay kapag ito ay tinamaan na, doon na papasok ang referee upang ihinto na ang laban.
That we've asked for. Manny Pacquiao.
Fortunato back. And another good left hand. Steve Farr, you can fight. What wins this round on Steve's card?
Pressure from Torres. He's eating a few counter shots to get Fortunato in this final round.
Definitely.
He's showing you the Johnson more. His attention. Looks like my attention.
That's a rally from Torres, but it has picked up Steve.
Yeah, regularly. Shot from Fortunato. Two good shots from Fortunato. Back Torres up. Back. Comes Torres.
Big deep breath from Fortunato. Pressure in and fighting back.
Seconds left. Brown, this is big. Fortunato got a shot in.
A bit of blood
And that's it.
from Torres. Pressure
Last round. That's
Might
my
have.
opinion.
in favor.
95 to 94 in favor of Bernard Fortes. 95 to 94 in favor of Ferenci Fortunato. Quinn Atkins scores it 97 to 92 for your winner, Ferenci El Gallito Fortunato.
Nabiguman sa kanyang pang-17 na panalo, ay masasabi mo na hindi naman pangit ang kanyang naging laban. Ganun pa man kahit nadungisan na ang kanyang malinis na kartada, ay hindi pa rin dapat tayong panghinayangan dahil kilala naman natin ang kapwa nating kababayan na sa tuwing may darating tayong kabiguan sa ating buhay ay babangon at babangon muli tayo upang mas pag-ibayuhin pa ang ating mga pagkukulang.